Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you a very interesting dosa recipe that's made with rice and lentils. This is very different from the usual dosa that you know of. To make this, I'm taking 1 cup parboiled rice, half cup raw rice, and in another bowl, take half cup of tur dal, quarter cup of gram dal, and quarter cup of white urad dal. I will wash these separately 3 to 4 times, and we are going to soak these separately also. To the rice, add 5 dry red chili and 2 green chilies. After 4 hours, I'm going to first grind the rice and chilies in a blender and add this to a bowl. In the same blender, add the dal that we soaked. To this, add 1 inch ginger and 2 roughly chopped tomatoes, and blend this all together and add to the ground rice paste. The addition of red chilies and tomatoes give a nice red to orange color to the dosa batter. Now we are going to mix this all together evenly and let this rest for 6 hours for the batter to get fermented. The addition of different lentils makes this dosa even healthy. So after 6 hours, the dosa batter will be ready. Apart from the batter, I have also here something special, which is the drumstick leaves, popularly known as moringa. This is a very healthy herb, and also it adds an amazing flavor to this dosa recipe. I have also here 1 teaspoon cumin seeds and 1 onion finely chopped. To the dosa batter, I'm adding 1 teaspoon salt and half teaspoon asafoetida, that's hing. That helps in digestion because we are adding a lot of lentils. So we need to add these ingredients that can help in digestion. Along with this, I'm adding the cumin seeds also and mix everything together and keep the batter ready. To make the dosa, I have heated a tawa here, and when the tawa is hot, we will pour 2 spoons of the batter and spread a thin layer on the tawa. Spread the batter in circular motion so you can get a thin layer of dosa. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please don't forget to do so and share the recipes with your family and friends. Now on top of the dosa, let's spread the drumstick leaves, that's moringa, and let this cook for a minute or so until you will start seeing the dosa turning light brown. To the dosa, add 1 teaspoon of oil or ghee, that's clarified butter, for the dosa to get cooked and turn crispier. So you can see the dosa has turned light brown. Now it's ready to change to the other side. Let's flip and cook the other side for another minute. You can already see the one side has turned brown and looks crispy. After a minute, we can take the dosa out and it's ready to serve. If you don't have drumstick leaves, you can simply add the finely chopped onions to the dosa batter and mix this all together. Repeat the same process and make the dosas. You can see some lumps here and there, but that's just the onions added. Spread some oil or ghee and wait until the dosa turns brown and flip to the other side. The third variation is you can add the drumstick leaves directly to the batter, or if you don't have, you can add some curry leaves and coriander leaves to the batter. That will also bring a very nice flavor. Mix this all together in the batter and make the dosas in the same fashion. This dosa is very different from the usual ones because it has got a lot of flavors in it already. So please do try and let me know if you like. If you're interested in more vegetarian recipes, please subscribe to my channel. Or if you are interested in a specific recipe, please let me know in the comments. I will definitely try it out for you. My personal favorite side dish for this dosa is just jaggery and ghee mixed. It might sound a bit weird, but trust me, this tastes amazing with this dosa. So I'm taking 1 tablespoon jaggery and adding ghee to it, and you can just eat with this. You can also have with avial, which I've already shown in my channel, or any chutney of your choice. Please do try it out and let me know what's your favorite combination. Thanks for watching.